I was dancing and I stopped.
Welcome to the Inner Circle podcast presents Keep It or Shred It, the American Music Awards 2026 edition. The American Music Awards went down last night, Memorial Day, in Las Vegas, I believe. Was it Vegas?
Yeah, I know it was in the West Coast.
It went down, and as you know, we like to get our Joan Rivers on, may she rest in fashion heaven, and our Anna Wintour on, and critique. For some who may say, who are they to critique, as we like to say here? Well, my girlfriend over here went to fashion school, and I worked many, many years of retail.
That counts.
Right. But let's get into some of the looks. And of course, as always, we always ask our circle friends their opinion on our Instagram page. If you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you follow us on Instagram, the Inner Circle Podcast, and partake in the fun of critiquing as we are we're fashion gods. With that being said, let's get into some of the looks. First of all, did you watch before we get into the looks? Did you see any standouts? Anything that you seen at the American Music Awards?
Yeah. I really liked Tiana Taylor. She looked really cute. I was gonna say, guy wise, I think who was it? It was like I have more like dislikes than likes. And Karol G, she looked really cute, even though it was kind of basic. But when we go through the list, you'll see. I have quite a few things to say. Oh, my favorite guy look was Maluma.
Mm.
He looked
Well,
polished.
I seen some coverage. As we discussed before the show, apparently Karol G got some award, some recognition award nowadays, and it's no shade towards her. But I feel like a lot of these award shows now just make up like
Yeah.
categories out the ass. Like for example, not only did Karol G receive something like that, but Black Eyed Peas received for best throwback song. So now we're doing best
Yeah,
throwback
because I guess that song, what is it?
Rock Your Body,
Rock
which
Your
was
Body has become like very popular on
again.
social media, which is cool, but at the same time, has it though? Like that's kind of I don't know.
Listen, I love the Black Eyed Peas. I'm a Black Eyed Peas fan, and I was actually thinking before the show, like Black Eyed Peas don't get the flowers that they deserve because they had hits and they had hit album after hit album and then hits after hits in those hit albums. And a lot of people don't give them credit for that, but they really did. Before then they disbanded with the last album that they released with Fergie, The Beginning, ironically. The album was titled. And then since then, Black Eyed Peas have released several albums without Fergie. But last night, Fergie was there to receive the award along with the Black Eyed Peas. And it was pretty cool to see that. And if that's like any indication, please to the heaven gods, I would love to see. Although some of their most recent music without her, I've rocked to and I played, but I would love to see a Black Eyed Peas album with Fergie again. And I would definitely be if they went on tour together, I would definitely go to that tour. Like I said, Black Eyed Peas is one of the acts I've seen the most behind like Britney and Bad Bunny.
Really?
They put on a great show, yeah, and they have again. They don't get the flowers they get. They have fucking hits. They have hits. They have hits. It's a good time. It's dancing. It's a good time. It's a
I
good.
could see them at the Sphere. I could see them.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
I would definitely go to Vegas to see them. But with that being said, that was one of the highlights. What else? Then we seen the Pussycat Dolls. I mean, Britney Spears. Say what you will about her. This is why I still rock with her because even in Britney Spears' craziness that she's going through, she's still inspiring the people today. Even old OG acts like the Pussycat Dolls. I don't know if you've seen their performance out.
The cat suits.
You know, of course, Nicole had to wear the whole Britney cat suit, and then the other girls got the scraps from the tailoring. But you know, it gave oops, and they know, and Nicole knows what she was doing when she did. She knows people was gonna say, "Oh, it gave oops," or maybe in the interviews it could be like, we wanted to give an homage to Britney Spears, and when you mention Britney Spears, you get hits. But and they need hits, all right. They need to sell that European leg of the tour. But with that being said, those were some of the standouts for me. I know Bad Bunny also won an award. Listen, it's funny because I recorded it. I went and recorded it. And then I found out it's on Paramount Plus, so I could easily watch it there. But um, I didn't
Looking
really
at the
see
list
it. I
right
don't know.
now.
I feel like we are outgrowing some of these award shows because they become so gimmicky.
Yeah, a lot of people looked very casual. Either they dressed up too much or they dressed down. And then a lot of people I don't even fucking recognize. Like Steve Aoki,
But I know
he's
who I've heard of him. He's a DJ.
well, I know who he is. I'm saying like the way he was dressed was very like MTV Awards, like bright. It's giving a Missy Elliott costume. Paula Abdul looked really nice.
And we're gonna get into that. So let's get into the looks. It is time for some keep it or shred it American Music 2026 edition. So let's get our Joan Rivers on and our Anna Wintour. Who would be the Joan Rivers and the Anna Wintour of us? We've never discussed that.
I love Joan Rivers. Like she was my favorite, one of my favorite comedians. You could be the Anna Wintour.
I think you're more the Anna Wintour because you know more fashion than I you like Anna Wintour's fashion. Like I look at her, she's obviously knows fashion. You went to fashion school, and I think you have a nice, nasty way to critique. Like,
Nice
well,
man.
Anna Wintour, no, for real. Anna Wintour is a bitch, but and this is not thing, but
Okay, no. I'll be Anna Wintour. You can be Andre Leon Talley.
you know what? This is why we're best friends because after I explained my tangent of Joan Rivers, how I'm more the comedian and very crude sometimes, I was gonna say, but at the end of the day, I will be. I am an Andre Leon Tani, yeah.
Was he a Pisces? I don't know, but I loved him.
But let's get our Andre and Anna on and get into some of these looks. We discussed Paula Abdul. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This is not Paula Abdul. This is Tinashe, and it is fine. We'll start with Tinashe because I'll take it. I'll go first with this one. Honestly, first look when I was researching some of the looks for the night, I did not. I'm like, who's this girl? On my mom's grave, and I know that's extreme to say that, but for real, I first initial, I'm like, who's this girl? So I left the look. I didn't even bother. As I continued searching throughout the night, I'm like, Dennis said her name, and I'm like, that's Tinashe. I don't know. There's something about the hair and the makeup that I don't know if she's gotten plucked. I don't know what, but it did not look like her. The dress is cute, but the face, the hair, it did. I swear I did not recognize her initially. So for me, it's a shredder. There's something wrong there where she just does not. She looks off.
I think for me, Tinashe always looks nice when she wears things that are smaller because she has a smaller, boxy frame, and her her shoulders are too wide for this look. I say shred it. It's giving like rocker wedding vibes. Like I don't know.
Yeah, and our circle friends agreed. 100% of them said shredded. And a few people voted, so 100% definitely said shredded. Moving on to Christy Teigen. She is not. She was not up for voting in our keep it or shredded. But Christy Teigen, what do you think of this look?
Um, she looks mature. Is that her hair? Or is that a wig?
I'm sure it's a wig.
I like it. It's fun, I guess. Yeah, I say keep it.
Yeah, she
I
looks
like the
young,
color.
youthful. I like that orange. Uh, the hair, the bob makes her look I don't know, like youthful, fun. I'm loving the kind of like see-through silhouette, but it's not too much. She looks really good, especially for the AMAs. And as you said, you felt like some people went casual. This was
Very.
not over the top, but this was not too casual either. So for me, it's definitely a keep it as well.
Mhm.
Moving on to one of the winners of the night, and she performed. I'm gonna have to check out her performance a little later. Carol G.
I like this look. I thought she said that she and not inspired. She and her stylist worked together on this look. I think it's cute. I think she's always wearing. It's nice to see her in black because she's always wearing like pink and bright colors. I like it. It makes her look a little bit more chic. So I'm gonna keep it.
One of the first things I thought, and there's no hate, like I'm like, Karol G's on the needle as well. Like she before gave, she looks good, but her body before was fit, so she just looks way skinnier. Like
What's
it,
on the needle? Oh, or like Ozempic?
yes,
Oh, is that a new term? She's on the needle.
I mean, I make up terms. But yeah, but she looks good. But that was my first. I'm going by first initial thoughts. I like to like express how I first initially think when I see a look, and this and
Yeah.
that was my first. Like I'm like, oh, girl's lost some weight. She must be on the needle. That's what I thought. But she looks good. She looks amazing. I like the look. We did not get the shoes, but I do like the look. The hair, it gives me like Britney Spears. Don't let me be the last to know. Curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
And even the
Okay.
bra top. Like obviously Britney
Yeah.
didn't do the fishnet, but the bra was like a fish type of thing if it was just white. But yeah, she gave me "Don't Let Me Be the Last to Know" vibe. She looks amazing. But just a message for the girls, like, cause she also looked amazing before. Like, if y'all gonna lose weight, do it for y'all. Like, don't let these like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to get too skinny. She looked good before. She was never. You get what
There's
I'm
a couple factors too. Also, like if she's been training and not working out, but also working out and practicing and like
touring and
on
stuff.
stage and touring, you're gonna lose weight because
Yeah.
of all the calories you burn. So whether it's the needle or it's cardio,
Oh,
she
actually,
do it.
exercise, and do you know what? And that's what I try not to go to a lot, into a lot, and think first now, because we are in the day and age where a lot of people are using. So it's like now it's everyone just easily assumes. Unfortunately, me grouped in that it's that first versus yeah, maybe is the grueling schedule that she's in, traveling, rehearsing, dancing and stuff. She just did Coachella, but she looked great. Shout out to Karol G. Amazing, her winning that award and being recognized. And I seen some clips of the performance. I want to see the whole one after the show. Moving on to Jason Derulo, the Haitian Papi.
He's weird. What is he wearing? I don't like it. The jacket looks fine, but the pants look weird. He looks like a little drummer boy. Ruppa pum pum. I don't like it.
Listen,
Right.
that's a bum bum. Um, I think if he showed up to the red carpet without the jacket and just the pants, it would have been too much. Like, what the hell is he doing? But he would have looked sexy. That the little that he's showing looks sexy. The jacket and the pants just don't go. It's like you're giving dressy Michael Jackson in the bottom.
No, it's giving Michael Jackson Thriller on top and can't
Yeah,
touch
yeah.
this MC Hammer
There
without.
you go. Perfect. And it just don't go.
Can't touch this.
But 50-50, people are split. 50 said keep it, and 50 said shred it. Going back to Karol G very quick, I want to announce the percentage. 75% keep it while 25% shred it. Moving on to a group, New Kids on the Block, who performed last night as well, and they performed the right stuff. And my thought was,
Oh, oh, oh.
how, like, listen, I get it, they're old school, and good for them that they're still around all these years, getting on the
Listen,
award tour.
they be having tours and they be selling
And
out.
they sell out. I went to one of them back in 20 when Gaga came out, because Gaga was the opening act for them, and Natasha Bedingfield, and I went to see that tour. I like that album, The Block. So I seen them, and like you said, they've done many successful tours, but it's like, damn, how do these guys keep getting on shows? My point is, if Britney got her act together, Britney, you don't even have to release another album for the rest of your life. You can just continue going on these award shows, performing Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again.
She could lip sync too. She don't even gotta move.
Just like New Kids on the Block, perform, keep performing the right stuff. But anyways, let's get into their look as a group. We're judging them as a group.
As a group, I like it. It's cohesive. The colors go together. I said keep it.
It's a
They're
shredder for
all
me.
they're of a certain age and stature, so like the suits and everything is tailored to their liking. No, you got to think of age
No,
too.
no,
It's
no, no.
age appropriate.
Well, there's Donnie. I'm trying to think their names. That's Jordan.
Donnie is the one with the red velvet.
Actually, I have the picture right
One.
closer to me. There's what's his name?
That's
Christopher.
Donnie. That's
It's the
Jordan
one with the
McKnight.
black, the
That's
shortest
Jordan.
one. The shortest one. I'm having a brain fart. I did know all their names for the most part,
I
but
don't know. I only know
the shortest.
Donnie, Jordan, Joey, and then the two on the other side. I don't really know them.
Well, the shortest one in the black, he looks the best for me, and it's funny because it's all black. That
He
was
looks
the
like
best. The other
somebody.
ones, like Donnie with that red velvet suit, eh. Jordan with that metallic looking gold, eh. Um, then Jordan's brother Jonathan with that purple, eh. Joey's is not too bad, but it's just their blazers. I wish they maybe did more vest or more like a cohesive look. For me, it's just very Vegas old.
Yeah, but it was Vegas. It was in Vegas, and also like they're older. If they were all wearing matching jackets, it would give like boy band '90s vibes, and that's not what they're going for.
They're not that old. For me,
I'm
it was
not sure.
shredded, but 50-50 said keep it shredded. So it was even split like us. Now moving on to Paula Abdul, which you mentioned at the top of the show. She looked great. First thing that she thought was like, okay, Paula.
Yeah,
Like
she
I
looks
love
great.
this
She knows
dress.
how to dress for her stature. I love a top bun. I love a side swept bang,
Mm,
and I like the
great.
dress. I like the dress with like the ornate details and stuff. I say keep it. And I love that it's um a mermaid skirt.
It's a lot, but it just goes with her.
Mm,
And she shout out to her makeup artist because underneath that face, she may look very different, but with that makeup, she still looks like old American Idol Paula. Like she looks good. Paula Abdul, you look good, girl. It was a keep it for me. Some of our circle friends didn't think so. It was an even split 50-50. Although we are cohesive with this look, Mama looked good. And she is an old school legend from the late 80s, early 90s. Moving on to Hillary Duff.
oh, I hated this one. This, first of all, Hillary Duff has such a banging body. Shorty was on like, wasn't she on Sports
Illustrated.
Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated. Yep.
And has 4 kids and stuff. Like she looks the fuck good. But like this is giving matronly a bata, like not even the batas that you buy in Dykeman. It's giving like old lady bata. Like I don't even know how to explain. And for people who don't know what that is, it's a muumuu. It's basically a
Basically, Mumu, yes.
bedside gown or whatever. This looks like what the slips that women in the 50s and 40s used to wear underneath their clothes.
Okay, so I
Shredded.
knew, especially with picking this picture, I knew people were gonna go a certain way. But she was one of the first looks I seen like video wise, like in my algorithm that popped up that made me like remember, oh shit, the American Music Awards. Um and in video and moving, it looks amazing. She looked good. It looked good on her. It's just in picture because it's still it falls flat. And I see that. I can see why some people think that.
Okay. I'm looking at it from a different angle. I still don't like it because I feel that the straps are too thick for
Mm,
her, and the bottom, the I forget what you call that cut. I forget, but it's A line. It's an A line cut. That A line cut is nice for women who have big breastises because it fills it out. Now, when you're smaller on top, it makes your stomach protrude a little bit more. So Shorty looks like she's like probably I don't want to say pregnant, but it gives like this effect that she has way it's too billowy in the middle. Like it has too much space and fabric. So
well, a lot of people agree with you because a lot of people didn't see it. 75% said shredded, while 25% said keep it. Moving on to BB Rexa.
I love BB Rexa. She has such a great personality.
Yeah, she
You
does.
know,
And her music video has been great.
I know people talk shit about her gaining so much weight, but also like I think curvy looks better anyway. Um for her stature because she is really short and her shape, this looks nice. I don't think it looks nice sitting down, but because she's standing up, I will say I'm gonna say keep it, but this is like keep it out of pity because
No, we're not doing that on here. Here, you see, this is where I'm the Joan Rivers. We're not doing that here. We're
all
not
right,
doing it out of pity. how do you really feel about it? I'm gonna say shredded. Listen, I've loved BB Rexa recently.
I like the top. I just don't like the bottom.
She's been releasing, but it's just like, yeah, the bottom with all the belts. It just, and again, she is of a certain size now, and I'm not saying you can't play with fashion and be a little more sexy and edgy, but just doesn't land. The shoes as well don't land. Don't go with the like skirt type thing, and or the top if you took away the skirt. For me, it was a shredder. I seen it and I was like, ew.
If
That
she
was,
would have worn a drapey chiffon loose skirt, she would
mm.
have looked perfect. But this is way too much. So yeah, shredded. I'm sorry. I was trying to help you, girl. But
Yeah, and some people like the 25% said keep it, while 75% said shred it. Moving on to Maluma.
oh, this is my favorite from the men's is keep it.
It was
He
actually,
looks
I seen it was from I forgot what fashion show, but I seen the model who
yeah.
walked on the runway.
Listen, I don't really care for Maluma. I don't think he has like hits or anything like that. I think I can name like one or two songs, but he's always been a very like good-looking man, fashion-wise. Like
He's a good
he
looking
got
man.
it going on, and he knows how to dress for himself and like styled for himself. So I'll say keep it, but yeah,
Yeah, I say keep it too. I liked it. I liked his hair. The style of his hair, that barbita growing. It gives him that broody look as well. Kind of smiling through his eyes a little bit. He looks good.
nice.
He's definitely a good looking guy. I say keep it, and 100% of our circle friends said keep it. And getting into our last look of the night before we let you circle friends go, we're ending it with Tiana Taylor, which I have to run and see her performance after as well because I seen a clip of it and it looks amazing. She is an incredible performer, and I just maybe is the music doesn't land with the masses, but I just don't see why she's not bigger than she is because she
Tiana
puts it
Taylor.
down. And here she is. I wanted to include a look with her kids because I did take a snapshot of one, but for us to take and bask in this glory. Listen, we've done a lot of keep it or shred it, and she's always part of it, and a lot of times, it's safe to say she's always a hit for both of us. For me, speaking for myself with this one, that purple is one of my favorite colors. It's something I wore it a lot, and I was attracted to it a lot during my high school years and like my early 1920s. Okay, there goes my fan. Um,
Mm.
but so it looks amazing on her. It looks good on our melanin skin. Um, the short hair, she knows how to just wear a gown and look at her pose. Like she knows how to sell it. For me, it was a keep it.
Yeah, this reminds me of this color, a Pantone color called Dahlia. It's gorgeous. It looks beautiful on her. It like the shape of the dress accentuates her body, and she does have a gorgeous body. I say keep it. She can do no wrong in my eyes.
Yeah, it's definitely a keep it. And 75% said keep it, while 25% said shred it. I was surprised by that. I thought it was gonna be a hit, but it seems
Some
like
people don't have taste, honey.
what is it that Ramona said? Taste is a what is it that
I'm an acquired taste.
oh, never mind. It doesn't laugh, but with what we're saying. But anywho, thank you guys so much for tuning exclusively to our Keep It Shredded episode only on YouTube. Make sure to share it with your friends, and remember to catch us every Wednesday live at 8 p.m. New episodes every Wednesday drop at 8 p.m. Tomorrow we have Byronique, or this upcoming Wednesday, we have Byronique Barbie joining us, and we are getting into some topics that I think everyone can relate to. So it is going to be a great show. Remember to follow, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Adios. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow, like, share, subscribe, everything the Inner Circle podcast, and catch us every Wednesday live at 8 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook.